Yo, why can't I get that? No, I'm gonna redo that.
And we're back. So there seems to be confusion here going on with what is episode number this is. This is episode 3. Earlier today was episode 2. Right? So the episode yesterday was episode 1. And the members live one that was a non-members live was episode 0. Let's go with it. Anyways, I'm Nick, 2 sheep, 1 wheat. Krissy is in PAX U right now. We are basically in charge with no control from Krissy. Breaking free. We're having too many bones videos constantly. In fact, I'm just kind of lazy and I don't want to pack it up. But we're having fun. I finally won last episode with Ghillie. So that was a big moment for me. It was my first win ever. I've always lost, so I'm pretty happy about that. Anyways, let's go down the table and see what we're looking at. All right, what are we looking at? We are looking at Ghillie and the Goblin King. So the Goblin King is 12 days, and we need 8 progress points to win. So I am playing on super easy mode. So I start with +2 health, plus I get an extra training point to use somewhere. I haven't decided where I want to use it. I'm thinking about just throwing it into one of my animals here. I think I'll put it to the Wolverine. Yeah, the 12 days of the Goblin King. So I think we'll throw it into the Wolverine for now. I know we got a couple more points coming down. But these pets are pretty important for Ghillie, especially playing solo. Because otherwise we would just take the beatings. Okay, so let's flip it up. As we all know, it's going to be number 1 around here. It's the same number 1 as always, but let's read it. Let's get it going. Leave in Obendar. Only 12 hours till dawn and the send-off ceremony that will no doubt change the lives of every remaining Gearlock and likely every life in Dolor. Weapons and supplies are ready to go, but the night is young and the adrenaline fills the veins. It's clear no sleep will be had tonight. There's sure to be some shady peddlers in dark alleys ready to deal in loot. Then again, some last-minute training could pay a nice dividend by morning. So what to do? What to do? So there's 2 options here, but we're going to do the squeeze in some last-minute improvement. So that's 2 training points. The other one allows us to draw 2 loot and pick one, and with 1 training point, but we need the 2 training points. So I think we're going to go, we got a pet. I think I should throw it into 1 into attack and 1 into health. Yeah. So let's see if we can upgrade our attack 1 here. We can. And let's throw her health up to 7. Okay. Why is my phone going off all of a sudden? I don't even know what's going on in there. Just ignore that. Krissy's going off some crazy stuff. Anyway, she is enjoying her time at PAX U. So that's good. Okay, so we finished day 1. We're going to roll this, check out what is under a 5. What's a 5? I always forget this. 4 and a 5 is a 5-point baddie. So let's see what is under here. Direwolf. Lashback 2. I don't mind Direwolf. I think we'll keep that on top for now. You also have to try to remember, I've been forgetting last time we played, Ghillie's innate ability is Scout. So before battle, I get to reveal a baddie in an active stack. Ghillie may cycle it to the bottom of the stack. Okay. Okay, day number 2. Hardly out of the gates. 15 steps in the journey, 15 steps, and already a gear-locked boot is struck through by an arrow. Luckily, no toes were killed. Teeth are clenched and a painful tug is made while looking around in embarrassment. Yow. Now sufficiently ticked, it's time to return the favor to the ominous figures at the edge of the woods. A commotion breaks out atop the city wall, interrupting all thought. Guards have now spotted the brazen intruders and are now notching their arrows. Their help is at the ready. Like it or not, the adventure is underway. So we have 2 options. We could hail the guards for help, or it's time to show Ōbendar what gear locks are made of. We are going to show Ōbendar what gear locks are made of, because we want the extra training point early on here. So it's baddie points, so it's day 2 times 1 for 1. So we're playing 2 these. So remember, I can look at this and we can cycle through. So before the battle, reveal a baddie in any active stack. So we got an active stack in the 1s. So we'll look at that. It's Thick Skin 1 and Careless. The Troll Brute. Three health, 1 initiative. I'm going to put that guy at the bottom. We're going to put him at the bottom. All right, we'll take our 2. We got here. First one is a Troll Romper. Well, that's didn't go as better. 3 health. And he is 2. Yeah, we're past the clay golem now, Steve. Right? Okay, and the last enemy is a poison bog frog. So you know what? That worked out because having to deal with 2 trolls might have been a pain. 4 health. Initiative 3. Okay, where's Ghillie going to be sitting? Ghillie got a 6. Ghillie's first. I'm going to put Ghillie as far away from the troll as possible. We can get 1 turn without being attacked. Now, we got to look up Thick Skin is ignore the first number of damage this unit would take this turn. Does not ignore true damage. So it's basically always got 1 defense that we have to work through. Oh my goodness. The top of this bottle. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Feeling pretty good about it. Got 3 dice we can roll. We got 1 pet that we can try to get out. So we're first. I'm going to roll 2 attack dice and my pet. So we're going to attack the bog frog. Are we going to attack? Yeah, we're going to attack the bog frog because basically I'd have to do 4 damage. Oop. Throwing dice around. Where'd that go? Basically, I have to do 2 just to do 1 and then all other. So I'm gonna go against the bog frog here. And I don't get my pet out, but I do 2 damage to the bog frog. Not great. Not great. Bog frog moves 1, 2, and gives me poison. 2. And this guy's going to come down. He's going to move 1, 2, in round 2. Okay, and then I lose 2 because of poison. Moves down to 1. Got 3 attack dice. We are going to attack the bog frog again. And we got 4 bog frogs out of here. Okay. Okay. This guy's going to move. It's 1 dice to attack. He does 2 damage. Of course he does. Round 3. Lose 1 health. Poison's gone though now. 3 attack dice. Attacking the troll. He's got thick skin. We're hoping for a 4. We get 3. So he loses 2 health. Not great. I wish I got the pet out. So as long as he doesn't roll a 2, we survive. He rolled a 2. Terrible. Terrible. Dead. Well, that is not a good start, my friends. It's not a good start to the game. I needed the pet. No, I know. I needed the pet, and I needed it. I needed the pet. Maybe I am too hyped about my other win, but that's fine. That's a rough loss there. That's gonna hurt going forward, that loss. That's okay. Day 3. Day 3. What do we got? The Sibyrin River, a glistening vein of trade running the length of Dolor. Playful beckons as it shimmers in the daylight up ahead. But with so few bridges in these parts, this crossing is an obvious spot for enemy scouts and traps. A journey of this importance leaves only 2 options. Tuck the ears and trying to blend in are risky but efficient. A boat at dusk carries less chance of discovery but requires business with the Molnar trading syndicate with their own set of drawbacks. Okay, so we're going to tuck our ears and walk like a commoner. And we're going to roll a d6 for each gear lock, which we only got our 1. And we're hoping for a 3 or higher. We got a 2. So if we rolled a 2, we've been spotted. We need to find the first tyrant encounter in here and place it on top. And here's the first one. Place it on top. Okay, so we succeed. We get 1 training point and 2 progress points. So I feel like we need to get another pet. Another pet out. Yeah. Which pet, though? Tiger's only 50-50. I know we got to get all the pets, but we can only get... It's a bird. We're going to go with the bird. We're going to go with the bird first. Okay. Day 4. Before we do that, I can scout because I'm fully healed, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 7. So let's scout. A 5 is a 5-point baddie. We've already looked at him. That's fine. Okay. Let's see what we got. We have a goblin problem. Goblins everywhere. These locusts of Dolor seem to be growing in number at an alarming rate. No matter how many are cut down, others show up to take their place. It seems impossible to make a dent in their numbers. Exhausted and behind schedule, every minute wasted on these pesky things gives the Goblin King time to gather and send out reinforcements. Clearly, a different approach must be found. This plague must be eradicated at the source. The unfortunate reality is that the most direct route means even more goblins. Press on. The Goblin King will soon be within reach. So we go BQ as baddie points. Party of 1 and 2 add 1 point Goblin baddie to top of BQ. Okay. Party of 3, 4 add a 5 point. Persistent. Apply the following effect to every future battle you encounter that contains BQ. Add the last goblin type baddie that was defeated to the top of the BQ. Okay. Okay. So our BQ is 4. So there's 4. Then we have to add a 1 point baddie, goblin type baddie, to the top of the BQ. So there we go. Shuffle that up in a second. So we got 5. Okay. Let's do this. See what we got. Baddie number 1 is our goblin. 2 health. Ranged. And he's 4. Baddie number 2 is a thick-skinned troll brute. He's a 1. Three. It's a goblin bomber. He is 5. And we got a griffin yearling, which is 2. And he is a 5 as well. There's a 5, there's a 5. And round 1. And Ghillie is going to be a 5, so Ghillie's first. Perfect. Oh, that's good. Okay, so we'll put that there. Don't forget. So, where's Ghillie going? Ghillie's going way over here. So we don't get messed up by these guys. Okay, so we need to get rid of this guy because he's 2, but he's not going to attack for the first one. But then he's going to fly up. This guy has defense. Can only roll 3 dice. So we're obviously going to roll our 2 pets and 1 defense. I really needed that last one to not lose. That's going to affect this whole game. It's going to affect this whole game. It's going to affect this whole game. My goodness. So we're going after the Griffin Yearling. Okay, so that guy's not coming out. We do 1 damage to the Griffin. And we get bird friend out. But he's not going to last very long. But it is what it is. I'm dead. I almost should just restart this. It's terrible. Okay, so this guy is going to attack us both. So first attack, he's going to attack me. 1. No, we're in it. This guy's going to attack him now for a second attack. Bones, careless, hurts himself. This guy's going to move 2, 1, 2. And then he's going to fly. This guy is then going to attack the weakest character, which is this guy. There you. 1 kills my bird. And then this troll guy is going to move 1, 2. Perfect. And that's round 2. Okay. Oh, I forgot to roll the defense die for my goblin guy up here. You roll a bone. Oop. Oop. I'm gonna mess up here. Roll a bone, so that would have been 1 for his bone for his shield. Okay. So we're going to attack. Can't attack this guy. Should I run away a little bit? I'm going to move. Right? I'm going to move, I think, because then I only get 2 dice. But I feel like I can kill it. So I'm going to move up 1. And then I'm going to attack the goblin bomber. 2 dice. I get 2, I kill it. Okay. And this guy's going to come down. He's going to go 1. Actually, he's going to go 1, 2. And he's not flying anymore. This guy's going to attack me. He's got 1 sword, 1 shield. Does 1 damage, but he's careless about it. And he takes a damage from himself. Right. Now the 6 skin troll, he's going to attack me. Does 2 damage. Of course he does. And he gets a shield. Round 3. We bring out this guy. He is Mischief 1, a Goblin Bomber. 3. And he is in 5. Okay. So I gotta try. I got to. Don't want to, but I have to, because if he rolls 2, that's just gonna hurt. I'm going to attack the Griffin. Kill it with 2. Griffin's out of here. And the Goblin Bomber is going to attack me for 1. And then the Troll is going to attack me for 1. And a 4. Yeah. Yeah. It's rough. Yeah, maybe I should restart. But it's a long time. We got time to make up for it. We got time to make up for it. We're already playing on super easy mode, so now we're just playing normal mode. And we succeed at that other one. So, all right, so I think we're going to go with the Goblin Bomber. Yeah, we'll attack the Goblin Bomber. 3. 1, 2, 3. Go to here. Well, my troll just needs to roll a bone. Roll a bone, troll. Come on. Roll a bone. Didn't roll a bone. Fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. This is... Yeah, I have had some bad luck with Ghillie this run. I made a big mistake on the second day where I should have won with the guards, and I made a mistake and I lost, and now I'm paying the price of that. It's okay. It's okay. 4. But I did win with Ghillie last game, and I didn't get cocky this time. I was just feeling real good. Okay, I was feeling positive. You know, I wouldn't call it cocky. I was just being happy. Working. Everything was going well. So, persistent, apply the following effect to every future battle where that contains BQ points. The last Goblin type was defeated to the top of the BQ. Okay. I'm keeping track of which goblin's last defeated right here on the side. All right, day 5. Day 5, we're having some rough luck here, but okay. A trap of my own making, too big, too many. I could never overpower or outrun them. Either this works or my journey ends before the sun sets. My journey ended way before the sun set. The plan, be my own bait. What could go wrong? The trap is just as the golden sun is beginning to sink. Which I pray helps obscure my hasty work of covering the freshly excavated pit. Now I just need to screech like a wounded griffin, stand in plain sight, and hope they don't simply jump over the trap before tearing me limb from limb. So be the bait, 2 5-point baddies. As the baddies enter battle, roll a d6. 1 to 2, trap does nothing. 3, 6, baddies is stun. 4, maybe I shouldn't be the bait. 2 5-point baddies. Baddies take true to any time they move to a new position. Okay, we need to win this. We need to win this. Should we go with be the baits? You know, have them trapped 2 rounds. I can pepper them. Because maybe at most they might move 2. No, I think I'm not gonna be the bait. Because I'm Ghillie and they have to come towards me, they're at least gonna lose 1. Yeah. Okay, so I get to use my scout ability, so we're gonna check out the first one here. We know it's a wolf. He is 6 though, and he's lashback 2. Yeah, I think yeah. We're gonna keep him. And 2. Okay. Set it up here. Our dire wolf, he's 6 health. And he is a 4. And then my next guy, oof, it's a stone golem. Now I wish I would have seen him because this guy's gonna kill me. That's what's gonna happen with that guy. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. Okay. Okay, and he is a 3. But maybe I just move around, let him kill himself. Maybe my choice of options here was a good choice. Maybe. 5. So we're first, though. That's good. Okay, so we need to be away from him because he needs to move. Okay. We're going to roll our 2 pets plus an attack die against the dire wolf. Which way do I want to put them? I'm gonna go that way. Okay. It's my turn. Now the wolf's gonna move. He's gonna move over 1 because he's gonna attack the bird. 4 dice. 4 dice. 4 dice, and he's attacking the bird. And he lost 1 because he moved. The bird is dead. Very dead. Okay. The golem's going to move 1, 2, which makes him lose 2 damage. Round 2. Okay. Gonna do 3 attack dice against the wolf. 2. It's my turn. That was 1 bone. This guy's gonna move for 1. He's gonna take a damage because of that. 4 dice. I'm gonna have to restart. We're gonna have to call this an episode and just start with episode 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm just getting beat up worse and worse because of my bad plays at the beginning. I put the wrong die out for this guy. He should be 𝒂3, this one. And then he's going to move. He's going to take a damage. Okay. Okay, so 2 bones, that's fine. Corrosive. What's corrosive do again? I don't have any defense dice, so that's fine. I take 2 damage. Well, I live to fight another day. Three, but I'm dead. I'm dead no matter what, because I can't kill this without being hit back. Wow. Well. Maybe I can get... No. We'll target the golem. Well, no, we're going to attack the wolf. We're going to attack the wolf. 3 dice. 4, 5. The wolf's dead. So that's good. Now we just need a miracle to survive these 3 attack dice to not have any damage. Nope. Oh, why is this game so brutal sometimes? Glad Tara's not here to see this. Glad Tara's not here because she would just... She would say, I told you so, Nick. But I can't do anything. I can't do anything. You know what? We're starting over. We're 6. We're halfway through and I just can't do anything. We'll put it to a vote. Catherine, Steve, Ahami, if you're still here. Should I start over? We're day 6. I can't I can't get anything going. And it's just getting worse. You want a poll? You could just say start over, but I'll make a poll, Steve. Here we go. I'll get my keyboard out. All right. Give that a second. It's just terrible. Like I've had such a bad start. I need it. And now it's just brutal. It's getting worse and worse and worse. Who said no? Who said no? Who said no? All right. Steve. We're starting over. Definitely not Steve. No, we have to start over. This is getting silly at this point. Okay. It's going to be okay. I'm just going to reset the clock here. We didn't get that far in. Just a couple. We'll shuffle that up. Wow. Can't believe I'm having to do this. But no point dragging out the pain. No, you can't borrow my time machine. You're not even supposed to know about it. Right? Like, really? Okay, 1, 2, and 3. You know, I wish they had, I don't know, they probably do, but I wish they had more for the starting ones instead of just all the same thing. I'm not reading it, the first 3 again, okay? We can accept that it is what it is. Okay, that was just a practice. We were waiting for 𝒎𝒻𝒐𝒏 to get here. Now that they're here, we can really start. We're doing easy mode again. 4, 6. Ending the poll. So now that, you know, our practice round before 𝒎𝒻𝒐𝒏 got here, that's over. Now it's time to get real business about this, okay? Hold on, I gotta shuffle in these again. Just to get an automatic chip shuffler, you know? Uh-oh. There was a 5-point in here somewhere. So there he is. Yeah, we're going to pretend it never happened. We're going to pretend that it never happened. I don't remember. We were just having a start, you know, 44 minutes in and starting over. Never happens. Never happened. Never happened. Maybe Lewis will make a cool GIF of that. Okay, so we're easy mode here. We get to decide on what we're doing. We're going to try to upgrade my attack here. And that's not the dice I roll. I know. Oh, why? Why do I put myself through this? You know, I say I enjoy it, but do I? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Day one. We're going to take the 2 training points. We are going after our Falcon and our Wolverine, I think. Yeah. That's what we're going for again. 15. Okay. 2 training points. Let's out of the way. Okay, then now's the fight. It's round 2, 2 1-point baddies. I get to do my scout ability, so let's scout the top one. He's a Goblin Rider, 3 health. Yeah, we'll keep him. 2 1-points. Doing it by ourselves because we need those 2 points. One is the Goblin Rider, 3 health. And he's going in lane 4. 1. And then this guy be something decent. That's not bad. Troll Romper. 3. And he's a 2. Okay, Ghillie is going to be 5. Okay. I'll go here. Okay, let's do this. Hey, thanks for joining. We appreciate that a lot. Plus, you'll get to see all the extra videos that we do. But we definitely appreciate it. Look at that. Thank you. Krissy's going to be so proud of me. It only took 4 episodes of Too Many Bones to convince you there might be another episode. You didn't have to, and that's what makes it even better. Okay. Let's take on, we're taking on the Goblin. We gotta try to get our trolls out and our pets out, and 1 here. Okay. All right. There we go. Finally, something useful. 1 damage. Okay. Oh, that was a 3-1. Where are we going to put them? They're both going to target this guy. I don't want him to be constantly hit, but he's going to be. Well, actually he's not. The bird's going to be hit. Put the bird there, and we'll put this guy here. There. Okay. Goblin guy is going to target the weakest, so he's going to move forward 1. And he's going to attack the bird. And he kills the bird. Didn't see that coming. But one hit I didn't have to take, so that's good. This guy's going to move 2 over. 1, 2, because he's going for the weakest guy. He's going to target my Wolverine. 2. That's fine. Round 2. So my Wolverine is going to... He's just going to attack this guy, because that guy's got thick skin. So wouldn't do anything. Nope, although my guy's hardy. So he actually only loses 1, because he's hardy. Don't forget that. Okay. Then yeah. Any turn this unit takes damage to its HP. Total is reduced by 1. Thick skin, ignore the first damage this turn. Does not include true damage. Tough skin and hardy, the only thing is different really is true damage. But that's good. So, who am I attacking? Three dice. We're going to tap the Goblin. Yeah, get the Goblin out of there. Goblin's gone. So this guy's going to attack him. 1 die. Oop. Of course he does 2, but he's hardy, so he only loses 1. 3. Okay. This guy would do 1 damage to him, but he's thick-skinned, so he ignores it. I get 3 dice. We're going to attack him. So I do 2 damage, 3 because I do 3 damage, but only 2 hurts him. Thick skin. Okay. And he's going to attack my Wolverine again. 2 kills him. That's fine. He did his job. Okay. Wow. That's fine. Probably I probably had a bone that I should have put up there. I need to think about that. Moves down. 1 dice. Does 1 damage. Round 5. Okay. No 3 dice. Dead. Dead. We're way better this time. Okay. So we have two points to use. I think we need to up our dexterity 1 for sure. And we should get out. Should we get the other animal? Or should we try to upgrade our attack? Thinking maybe, or the trap. The trap was pretty good too. More animals, Steve. Really? Should we go with the always animals? Go with our 3rd animal? Everyone agrees? Because the tiger, he's 50-50 here. he's Like, we could go with the command. I know the animals worked well last time. But, all right. Sorry I even asked. Okay, and we get a loot. Spirits of Emon, single use on a baddie's turn, prevent the application of one effect die to your gear lock. Okay. That's fine. That's not bad if I'm fighting poison. The buckler was good, but I was lazy and when I shuffled, I just put it at the bottom of the deck. YOLO. Okay, so that was day 2. Day 3. Oh, man. Okay. We're going to roll and tuck our ears for day 3. Because I think, really we risk the issue of what we know happens. But I think we need the training point. So 3, nothing bad happens. We get, what do we got? 4 trading point, or 4 progress points now. And we get a trading point. So I think we're going to try. We're going to try to up our attack or our health. Up our attack, try to up our attack, and then if we fail at that, go up with health. Or should we go with the rusted spikes? I'm feeling like we need more attack dice, right? Because once we run out of animals, we need to be able to fill our decks with stuff. Spikes? Okay. Spikes it is. Okay. That was day 3. All right, day 4. The Sky Bridge. It's a cakewalk. At least that's what I tell myself as I hang on for dear life, 1,000 arrow lengths up in the sky. Unfortunately, this ancient rope bridge connecting the 2 mountains ridges is more ancient than it is bridge. There's an unknown party on my tail and a trading post waiting beyond the ridge ahead. Only seconds remain to make one of 2 ill-advised choices. I could turn and fight on the tangle of rotten rope and wood. The other option, hightail it to the other side while dodging arrows from behind. If I make it, I can cut the ropes and send my pursuers on the one-way trip to the bottom of the canyon. So line them up and try not to throw up. The baddie points, add 2 baddie points to your total. Battle is restricted to lane 1 for both sides, and you fight only 1 baddie at a time. Remaining baddies wait in the queue. Now we scramble across, it's baddie points, and reveal baddies for every ranged baddie roll to attack dice and remove. So we'd be flipping over 4 of these. We're going for the battle. We're going the battle way, because that way we have to take on 1 5-point baddie and 1 1-point baddie. Right? I think that's the way to go. And then we'll get a loot. We only have to fight one of them at a time. And we can get our pet in front of us. We can get our spikes out, and we get choice. We get a look at the lane. We get to kind of scope it out a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure we're fully healed here. Okay, let's do it. So let's do our scout ability first. The Goblin Alchemist, he's 6 and he's signal 3. We don't want that. We do not want that. So 1 5 point, 1 1 point. We're all fighting in lane 1. I gotta put my trap out. Put my trap here. Hope for the best. Hope he's not ranged. Okay. 𝒔𝒑𝒅𝒊𝒂𝒏𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍. Okay. 6 health. 2, 4, 6. Initiative 4. See where we sit. 4, we're ahead of them. Sit here. So, thick skin 1, we know what that means. It means we have to ignore the first point of damage. Inspire 1. The next baddie on the initiative meter takes their turn immediately after this unit, which is fine because there is no baddies on this. So basically, it's not bad. It's not bad. Take a drink here before we go kill ourselves some trolls. I don't know if you're in Discord, Hemi, but if you're not, you should go join our Discord, the BG Hub. We share with a couple other channels. It's a good place. We got our own little channel in that one, and we can. A lot of us are all in there, talking back and forth. So if you want to know what's going on, I don't know. I found it very confusing at first, but I got a hang of it now. Okay, so we're gonna roll this trap. Nothing. So bones on that is just a bones for that. We should have a link, I believe, either in the description or in our about page on YouTube to get there. If not, let me know. I can tell Krissy to fix it. Steve and Catherine know how to get there too. Okay, well, the trap did absolutely nothing, so good job on that front. Not going to say that an extra attack die would have, been useful, but okay, so we can only use one guy here. So 3 attack dice, 1 pet. Let's go with the tiger. Let's hope for best. Perfect. But maybe I should go with 2 just because if I do fail, I could always choose not to use it. And then it just goes back. Right? Unless it's a bone. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We need to try to get a pet out. We need to not be beat on. Of course. Of course, said the horse. Take the bone. This damage does nothing because of thick skin. We succeeded on this. We can choose not to use it. Put the tiger out for 3. Yeah. Right, so I can choose not to use that and put it back, right? Pretty sure. Because it wasn't a bone. but it matters. It matters. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. That's what I thought. So we're going to put the falcon back. That wasn't bad. I'm okay with that. Now this guy's going to roll 2 attack dice, 1 defense dice. Does 2 damage to my big bad guy. And he gets 1 shield. That's fine. Round 2. This guy's going to do 2 damage against him, but I have to keep 1 dex, so I only have 3 dex. That's fine, though. The 1 dex to keep him out because he's got a little green square on the top there. I don't know if you can see it, but he's got it. So he does 1 damage to get rid of his shields, which is fine. Okay, now it's my turn. I'm going to roll 3 attack dice. I do 4 damage, so 3 damage against him. Not bad. Bad. So then he's going to attack 2 dice plus the shield against my tiger. Kills the tiger. 2 defense. Okay. Round 3. I'm going to get my crow out. 3 dice. Okay, let's go. Bone. Nice. That first time. I know these. I can't remember these animals. Any turn this time it takes damage by it. Deal 1 so long as it's not defeated. Yeah, with thick skin stops it. So, okay. Perfect. And then I do 3 damage. That gets that. Gone. Now 2 dice plus 1 defense. He's attacking my bird. Murders the bird. Murders him with 4. That's okay. Okay, 3 dice plus my other pet. 4. And I got my Wolverine out. That's good. So he blocks 1, shield 1, and I do 2 damage. Perfect. And Wolverine comes out with 3. So he gets 2 attack dice plus that against the Wolverine. He's got 2. But he's got thick skin, so he only loses 1. Goes up there. Oh, 5. Okay, so I'll keep him up there. 3. He only does 1 damage, so it doesn't get past his thick skin. That's Ghillie's turn. Ghillie gets Bast, his thick skin and defense, does 3 damage, that kills him. Not bad. Okay. That goes down here around 6. And this guy. 4, 5. And he's a 2. Okay. Just need to check. So the sequence of event, right? Because at the end of the round, do you refill the new one? And then do everyone take the 1 point damage or not? Right? So what's the order? Apply the damage for the round. Yeah, I believe so, but it's not, it doesn't directly say it in there. I would think that everyone would come out in the round turn. That's how we're playing it, so. Right, because it's fatigue. Yeah, it's fatigue. So this guy loses 1. This guy loses 1. Okay. So this guy is going to lose 1 from my Wolverine. My Wolverine attack of 1. Then I have to do as much damage as I can because he's got 3. And I can't assign damage to him until... Hold on. Before I go on here, I'm going to use my dice. I'm going to get a consumable. Because I have Fortunate Discovery and I acquire a consumable die of Ghillie's choice. We're going to do that because that's smart. I want this one. I want bait. Okay. So now we're going to attack. 4, 5. Perfect. Dead. Didn't even matter because I got enough to kill it with or without him taking that 1 point. So that's good news. That's good news. The pets are important because they basically are my shields. They're my living shields. Okay. So on top of that, we get a loot. I get to select one of your consumable skill dice and place it in a spot on your mat. It is now available for use, single use. We're going to keep it just like that because I don't want to use it right now because I already have a bait. Then we get 2 training points. I think we should put 1 more to health, and I feel like we should try to get the attack up. What do you guys think? So let's try the attack. We got 2 points. We can try 1 on the attack. Try to get 1 up on the attack, so at least we have 4. And then up our health 1. So we'll be at 7. Right? Because, yeah, all attack. Well, let's see what happens. I roll 3 attack dice here. Not happening there, so we're gonna try again on the attack with our 2nd training point. There we go. Yeah, we'll update our health. Okay. And then we're at 1, 2, 3, 6. And I'm going to take my 7th one here. Okay. Look at that. Moving right along. 4, 5. All right, we got 5 things in 4 days. You know, you can't go wrong with that. Day 5. Okay. What goes around? How unusual. Up ahead, I can make out a group of raiders robbing a lone Molnar trader. Molnars always have amazing goods, usually belonging to others. The original owners of those goods are typically the ones who need rescuing. Seems the boot is on the other foot for a change. Helping a black market trader seems wrong, but I also despise raiders. I could let the dust settle before picking off any stragglers, maximizing my spoils, and yet it'd be nice to have the Molnar owe me one for a change. Let them deal with the attack, the Molnar, then attack. Baddie points, add a 5-point baddie to the top of the baddie. We're at 5, so basically we're taking on 5-point baddie plus whatever. And then all of baddies start with 2 fewer HP. So, or we can defend them. We add a 5-point baddie to the top, place 4 HP on a gear lock meter position on battle mat. That's the trader, is your friendly. Under your control. Melee units with 2 move and 2 attack. It's a 2 move and 2 attack and takes its turn right after you. To succeed in encounter, trader must survive. Well, I feel like that'd give us 1 trove loot. Not bad. Or the other way gets us 2 loot, which I think is pretty good too. What do you guys think? 2 loot or 1 trove loot? And we have to basically defend somebody. He's only got 4 health. I'm personally leaning towards letting them take care of them and then just, yeah, that's the way I'm leaning. Because trying to make sure, yeah. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, so I can use my ability to scout. I'm going to look ahead. It's a mischief 2 and a signal 1. Goblin sapper. Five, eh? Should I put him on the bottom? Nah, we're going to put him on the bottom. Okay, we got 2. Okay, our first one is a manticore. 6 health. He's napping. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if that's allowed. Is that allowed? I don't like poison. Poison's not good, especially when you can't heal. Troll Enforcer. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, and I forgot to put this out. Terrible at that. And he's a 2. And then I'm going to be a 6. Look at that. Okay, and then all baddies start with 2 HP fewer. So he's got Taint. Taint's ability. Taint or Taunt? Taunt. Adjacent opposing units must target this unit. Units with multiple targets will attack this unit multiple times. Place taunt effect die on this unit until the start of its turn. Okay. So I take it because the Manticore lost his health, he is no longer perfect, so he's got 2. We need 4. We need to kill the Manticore. Yeah, I like it. It's very one way of point scoring. You need to make sure you focus on sets of 4, I believe. Don't diversify. The more sets of 4 and higher, you want big groups of the same thing. I like it. It plays good. It was a little confusing at the beginning just because of how direct. There's only one real way of scoring. There's not multiple paths. But I enjoy it. Did you get the Kickstarter edition, or is that retail? We got the ones with the wooden components. The Kickstarter one, we backed it, and came with sleeves. Didn't come with enough sleeves. I'm not going to complain too much about it, but it didn't. I love the wooden components though, because you are consistently using it. It's not like one of those components where you get and you just sit with it and it just stays in a pile. You're constantly moving the money. You're constantly, so having those nice components really, really ups it, because you are constantly taking and putting back, taking and putting back, so you get to feel it. Okay. So we need to kill the Manticore. We need to kill the Manticore. No ifs and or buts. Because if we don't kill the Manticore, we're going to get poisoned and hit. And I can't afford to be poisoned and hit. So we're going straight with 4 dice. Straight targeting the Manticore to kill it. Look at that. 6. 2, 4. 4 Manticores out of here. That was good. Okay. This guy's going to move. He's going to move 1, 2. Trigger the trap. He's going to take 1 damage. Now, trap deals what type of damage? True damage? Yeah. So he takes it, and I get to move him this way. Round 2. Okay. Oh, he should have also rolled his 2 defense dice, so he's 1 defense dice. We get our... He's only got 2 health, but I basically need to do 4 damage to kill him. I have 4 dice. Or should I get my pets out? You know what? Let's get our pets out. Let's see what happens here. 1 attack die. Okay, not bad. 1 attack die doesn't do nothing. And we can get out this guy here. And this guy here. Yeah. And he's going to move here. He's going to target the strongest, but they're both strong. He's got 1 attack die and 3. So he's going to target the bird. He's going to target the bird. 3 damage to the bird. Bird's dead. Okay. My tiger's going to attack it. He's going to lose 2. He's got 1 for thick skin. 4 attack dice. Oh, 3 attack dice because I need to use 1 to keep the tiger on the battlefield. 3. So he loses 1 health and the shield's gone. Okay. He's going to attack the strongest, so he's going to move down here to attack me. 3 and 2. He does 2 damage. The wolf's going to move, or tiger. Going to do 2 damage. Going to get rid of 1 of these. Then I can roll 3 dice. And I do 3 damage. 1 for that, 1 for that, 1 to kill him. So I do 3 damage, that's 1, plus his 6 skins 2, plus his 1 there. He's dead. That's what that equals. Dead is dead. It's crazy how much, you know, the first round, if you really mess that up, how bad it'll mess you up. You're right, it would have. It would have. 100%. He wouldn't have moved. He would have attacked him, killed him, then moved down. But, shh. But yes, and I know that too. I know that. But anyways, he would have been dead. We had him. We had him no matter what. No, it's 100% the rule. 100% melee targets will attack the adjacent closest one, and if there's tie, then it goes in for whatever its targeting is. I know that. Okay, so we get 3 loot, 2, 3. So we got treasure trove mat. Shuffle special encounter the ebonite doorway into your counter deck if it has not already been shuffled in. We could keep that where it can't. Fortune discovery, single use. Select one of your consumable, right? Or stone hammer. Add 4 to an action die result during your lock picking attempt. Well, we're going to keep this one. Yeah. Okay. Now we need to decide where we're going to put that training point. Okay. We have 1 training point. I think I'd like to get the command dice out, because that's really helpful with the... Well, I don't think we should go into attack yet, Steve. Because we don't have our dex isn't high enough anyways. So it's either got to go into dex. I'd go with our command dice for our animals, since we're using it. Or an extra health. I'm going to say let's go with dex. Let's go up to 5. That way we can... Going with command, you think? Okay, we'll go with command. Hey, best at Star Trek. Personally, I have a hard time getting into solo games myself, but playing a solo game on live, talking to people, it's kind of like you're not solo. So I enjoy it that way, where I get actually feedback from people. I'm not just sitting here going, oh, maybe I'll do this, or I'm getting the conversation back. That's the only reason. Usually I try to play solo games, I just fall out of them. But doing it like this, I enjoy it. I enjoy just doing lives and talking to people, so. But yeah, that's my thought on this. So now, we're going with the, yeah, let's go with the command die. No, we need the decks. We need the decks. Oh, I'll set them up for a couple times, and they'll sit out, especially when I'm at work. They'll sit on my little desk at work in my room, because I work away, and it'll sit there for days. And then finally, when I'm coming home, I think, well, I better pick it up. The thought of it is fun, but the actual just sitting there by myself just seems lonely. Okay, so we took our points. We're going to use this treasure trove. Shuffle a special encounter the ebonite doorway into your counter deck. Got them out of here. Which is that one. Yeah, the internet up there is terrible. But I like the social aspect of it. I think like sitting around playing games with Krissy or anybody is fun. But yeah, at least I get internet. It's not great internet though, because if it was, like, I would, but it's just not. Plus, after I work 12-hour days, you know, I get up at 6, I get back to my room at 7 after supper. Do I really want to, or is it just easier to turn the TV on, talk to Krissy for an hour, go to bed? I don't know. But I always enjoy the thought of the solo game. The thought of it is what I like. Okay, so what are we going to do? Are we going to recover here? Yeah, we're going to recover. We're only at 5, 7. Yeah, we usually play every night too when I'm home. Okay, move up today. Oh, look at that. We got the one that we just put in there. So Ebonite doorway. It's actually real. The fable Ebonite doorway exists. It's the subject of moonshine monologues and fireside tables, and yet there it is. Time to see if the treasure is also real. The map says to press each stone from smallest to largest to open the door. Check. Now each tunnel stone must be stepped on in the same way. Check. Finally light the torches in the order. I feel like I should be wearing a hat and a whip. Whoa, the glow of gold is binding, but gearlocks don't care about gold. Is there anything useful in here? I can smell the trove loot from here. Each gearlock may draw 2 trove loot cards, keep one and discard the other. Each gearlock may immediately attempt a lockpick attempt. A war room. Now we're talking. Attack and defense stack training attempts here will always ignore bones. So we're guaranteed. Well, we're going with the 2 training points and the 1 treasure, 1 basic. I like the trove loot, but 2 training points, I don't think I can ignore that. And it says attack and defense stats, we'll ignore bones, so they just perfectly go up. We're gonna do it. We're doing it. Look at that. What's going on here? I don't think you could talk too much in the chat that it irritates people here. That's good. It's usually the other way around. Husbands usually have a hard time getting their wives into it. Like, I basically dragged Krissy screaming into playing board games. Like, she'll tell you herself that she thought people that played board games lived in their parents' basement, which is crazy because she has a YouTube channel about board games. So, she loves that story. You don't have to watch Catherine. I appreciate you watching, but you wanted the lives. Yeah. Krissy loves it now though. Like, I had to build her up to it. Catan, Carlson really worked her on. But now she's a real board gamer now. Okay. We're going to take our 1 treasure. Reflex powder, 2 uses. Reroll any 1 die on your turn, including training, lockpicking, and initiative. Any 1 die. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, but brother's basement, parents' basement, I think it's a little different. She thought we were all nerds, but we're not. We're real people too. Okay. So training, I agree now. We should update my stat. We don't need to roll for it because that, and we're going to give myself the command die. Those are where the 2 points are going. No, we're not nerds. We're athletes, mental athletes, okay? Okay, so I think everyone agrees, take the attack upgrade, take the command upgrade. I'm pretty happy with that. Our dex is at 5. Any next train point we get has to go to health, though. Has to go to health. Okay, and so then we took our rewards. We can roll the dice, see what's coming up. 6, that's a 20. Golden Golem. He's going on the bottom. Because I hate things with break. Okay, day 7 in our 12-day adventure. Krissy would say I'm a natural then because of the amount that I win. Okay, invited for dinner. Wakey, wakey, little critter. A deep voice bells as a putrid stench fills my nose and mouth. I cough and spit to gain my breath, but the air is thick with the smell of rotten fruit. Or worse, something pokes my side and I start to swing. Swing? Why am I swinging? This question forces my eyes open, and everything is upside down and swaying uneasy. I look up and I see nothing but green grass. Gaining my senses, I'm frightened away that I am bound and hanging, legs lashed to the tree branch. Below me is a boiling pot. Beside it stands two troll mules, currently fighting over what to add to the stew. Gearlock stew. I'm getting better at it. Like, Best at Star Trek, you missed the beginning of this live. 45 minutes of it was practice. And then we had to restart because it was going. I made a mistake. Day 2. Day 2 mistake was made. And I had to restart. We voted. There was a poll and everything. Okay, so pick your lock and attempt to escape. Make a lock picking attempt. If you succeed, discard all your current loot, excluding trove loot, and draw 2 new loot. If you fail to pick both locks, remove 2 HP and take the other choice. Trick the trolls. Lose 3 HP from fire ant bites. You may only recover half your HP rounding up during recovery phase tonight. I don't really want to discard all my trove loot, I'm going to say. Or all my loot. Like, I'm pretty happy with these 2 capsules here. I draw 2 new loot. Nope. No, we're definitely moving ahead. I look at these though all the time. All the time. But we're in episode 3 now. Game 4. 5 if you ask Catherine and we count the members live that we originally did first. That we're ignoring. Because it was a members live. It was practice. That's what members lives are. Practice. Catherine. Yeah, don't ask Catherine. Okay, so we try. I really don't want to lose these. Reroll any 1 die. This can discard a poison. This one will give me my bait back. Well, we're going to lose 3 HP. I'm going to do it. 1, 2, 3. Simple as that, I say. As an accountant, you're supposed to be able to know how to fudge the numbers, Catherine. Okay. We trick the trolls. We lose 3 HP from fire ant bites. You may only recover half your HP rounded up during recovery phase tonight. So I'm at 7, so half would be 5. I can have 1 more health. Yeah, make the numbers work for me, Catherine. So we get a training point. We're going to up our health to 4. Should give us 1 more health token. Okay, so how many points we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 points, progress points. We need 8. We're doing well. I didn't put a thumbnail on the first video, Catherine. I didn't put a number on it, so it doesn't count. Right? If I don't put a number on it, it doesn't count. Okay. A dire situation. My desire to sleep is clashing with my fear of being eaten by wolves. These torches only burn for so long. Must stay awake. Ooh. Jolted from my involuntary slumber, my sleeping gear becomes a tornado of chaos as I scramble from under my blanket. A few dying embers flicker wearily in the expiring fire, giving just enough light to see nothing at all. I look up to find some moonlight through the trees, but my view of the night sky is suddenly eclipsed by the evil glow of 2 huge yellow eyes. As I slowly stand, my stomach turns as I realize I'm still only half the beast's size at best. I desperately fumble through my belt for a weapon that's not there, and this dire wolf looks hungry. Well, you're welcome to board, Catherine. You've definitely gotten a good run through of it. So I must find my weapon. 1 point and 5 point wolf cannot use skill dice until after the first 2 rounds. I must find my pack. 1 point and 5 point wolf can only use skill dice for the first 2 rounds. Well, I think we have to go the skill dice route this time, right? I think so. I think we got to go skill dice. We're going skill dice. We need a 5 point and a 1 point wolf. Oh, wolf, 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 wolf. I know you're in here. There you are. Exactly. The other episode, the members live video is in the members live thing because I changed it back to being a members only video, and now it's only in the members playlist. So you have to go in there to see it, otherwise you'll not see it. So it definitely doesn't exist, Catherine, so it's only 3. Hence, you know, maybe my number counting is right. Thank you. I couldn't sleep with myself. Couldn't live with myself if you weren't happy. Okay. So we're going to put our trap out. I'm going to put a trap here. Oh, I can spin the numbers, Catherine. I can spin the numbers. 2, 4, 6. And he's a 4. And this guy, my wolf pup, 3. Steve? Very well, actually. So well. So well. Okay. Put ourselves furthest away from that guy as possible. Okay, and then we got to resolve this trap. 1. And then move them over 1. Okay, so we can't use any dice. We're going to take this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. Yep. And this guy. May as well. Let's use them all up. We got a couple of re-rolls. Whatever. What's the worst that can happen? Bad things? I don't think so. Bad things. Bad things can happen. Bad things can happen. We're going to save these. We're going to use this one re-roll to re-roll this guy. Perfect. And then I can re-roll exactly any one die on your turn. So I'll move this sideways to mark that I've used it. I'll go this way, so it says 1. And I'll re-roll this die. Still didn't matter. You know what? We'll just use it twice. We're going to use it twice. We'll roll this again. Doesn't matter. YOLO. Okay. So 3, 1, and the bird strike. Look at my bird. Dive bomb. Place a pet adjacent to any baddie and deal 3 damage to it. Yes. Can you though? So I don't have to accept this bone? Like, I feel like that's, you know, I don't know, I just feel bad about it. Like, I get, like, if it was like one that I could place. I don't know. Can someone look that up on BGG? I feel like that's, I want to believe. I'll put it here. We'll go with that for now. But I don't know, because it's not outlined in red. So I want to believe. Okay, and then I have this dice with his dive bomb, so I can place a pet adjacent to any baddie and deal 3 damage to it. So we're going to move this guy here. Yeah, we're going to move this guy here and do 3 damage to it. Boom. Wolf dead. Okay. If I could play any game in my collection on any given night, your choice, what would it be? Something I haven't played before. Something I enjoy. My favorite thing to do is finding a game I like. I like playing new games. I don't know if that's a fair pick, but I do. We're always chasing that new thrill of finding something that we really like. Yeah, but it's because I constantly buy new games because I'm chasing the thrill of finding a gem in those new games, and I just don't have enough time. But if I had a choice, right, if me and Krissy are sitting down, we're playing a new game, ideally. Why am I having so much trouble with color here? That's green and purple are not the same thing. like right now I've been playing Too Many Bones, but that's because I like it solo and I took the time to learn it. He's gonna go here. He's gonna target my bird. And he kills my bird. Didn't see that coming, but he did. I want to play Endless Winter. I have Endless Winter. I lent it to Steve and Catherine. So the profession, okay, well, let's just look at here. Right? So zoologist, talking to animals is simple, commanding animals and getting them to listen, much more difficult. Nowhere does it say I have to accept it. See back. No, I get it though, Catherine. Like, stuff happens. We all get sick. Kids are constantly getting us sick. Yeah, it doesn't say. It doesn't say you can't. So if it doesn't say you can't, then you should be able to do it. I can get behind that. I feel like that's beneficial. You know, I have Dice Throne Season 1, Season 2, and Dice Throne Adventures. Honestly, I find it just like an upgrade on Yahtzee. I don't really enjoy it too much. Everyone loves Dice Throne, and I just don't. I just think it's Yahtzee with theme on it. Like, it's fun, it's fine. I don't know. It's a controversial comment. Okay, that's round 2. Let's go. Okay, my wolf guy's gonna move here, or my Wolverine. He's gonna do 1 damage back, 1 damage. He's gonna take 1 damage because he's got Hardy instead of 2. I tried to teach it to someone that played Yahtzee lots and they could not figure it out. Granted, it was my aunt and we've had conversations numerous times about they're not the best people to try to teach board games. They're pretty set in their ways. But she couldn't understand why you could block someone's attack. It's like, well, we got defense. It's a thing. Okay. So first 2 rounds, I cannot use my skill dice. So, well, 45 minutes in, I had to restart. Krissy, Mom, Miss Wheat. Hey, 𝒎𝒛𝒏𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒏𝒏 joined the memberships. She's now a member because I played Too Many Bones for 3 nights in a row. So, I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm probably just reading it. Yeah, she's just reading it. Sorry. All right. Okay. That's good, though. Take that. We'll take that. Get him out. I'm doing great this time around, Catherine. We had a poll vote, guys. I didn't rage quit. We talked about it. Oh, I tell you. Okay, well, that's my turn because I can't use anything else. I'll flip the table, all right. I'll flip the table. You guys are losing it. I just want to know how 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒄𝒂𝒏𝒄𝒂𝒍 is because we were talking yesterday about it getting a 0. How does it even get a 0? Okay. The direwolf's going to attack my Wolverine. He's going to kill my Wolverine hands down with 6. So he's dead. He tried though. All right, though, we finally get into where I can attack. And kick the cat. The dog, not the cat. Poor cat has 8 lives. A dog. Car. I didn't kick the cat. You know, I had to restart. It would have been very miserable. I'm happier I restarted. This is going way better. 100% better. 100% better. 1, 2. He's going to do 2 damage. He's going to get lashed back for 2. Any turn this opponent unit is damaged by an adjacent opponent, this unit will do 1 damage back so long as it was not defeated. I wonder if that goes back, you know, lash back and whatnot. Like, will lashback trigger a cascade of lashback? You know, my wolf, my tiger attacks him, he lashbacks me, I survive, then I lashback him? No? I don't think so. Sounds too good to be true. Okay. I have to use only 4 attack dice, but I think I got this. 4. Look at that, dead. You have 5 cats? It's too many cats. Way too many cats. Okay. Well, this is going really well. This is going really well. We're doing really good. I'm pretty happy now. I'm feeling the energy. We put that back. I'm going to discard one of these to get my consumable bait back. Okay. So we get a loot. 𝒂𝒊𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒍 seeds. 𝒂𝒊𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒊 keep that in our bank for now. And we get 2 training points. So we're at 5. What do you guys think? Do we go for, or start a multi-arrow, or do we go with some more traps? Woven snares, not bad, I've heard. Right? Especially we'll get a little further on here. Right, so we could go for woven snare, go for multi-arrow, try to increase our attack, right? We could go to 6 attack dice and raise our dexterity up 1 so we could have 6/6, right? We have 2. We have 2. We need to talk about this. We need to figure it out. The last boss kept getting armor. What's this boss get? This boss has boom and kaboom. He's got 3 defense dice. And he is. Oh, everyone can make recommendations here. So set up a throne, only one range. So just because I'm looking at this now, the throne will only take damage from adjacent opposing units and must be destroyed before the Goblin King can lose HP. The Goblin King's defense does not apply to throne. The Goblin King cannot damage himself. So is an archer always considered adjacent? Right? I think they're always considered adjacent. I think. Okay. Let's see. Because, like, otherwise, how am I going to get adjacent to the throne? Right? Adjacent. Range baddies can target an opposing unit regardless of map position. Really, though? We need to look that up, too, while you guys have some time. Can range hit the throne of the Goblin King? Okay, I think we're going to try. We're going to try to see if we can upgrade our attack to 6. 2, 4, 5. No. Try one more time. No. So none of them are going to there. So I think we're going to raise this up 4 to 5. Give me 9 health. And five, and then raise this up to 6. Yep. Okay. So I believe that is enough now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. All right. Day 8's done. And we have enough to challenge the Goblin King when we're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Ghillie the tank. No defense on Ghillie. Don't tell Tara. Okay, day 9. Okay. Before I flip over this one, do we go one more? Or do we challenge the boss? We have enough now. It's day 9. We have 12 days, so we can go basically 9, 10, and 11. We can do 3 more encounters, or we go against the boss now. What do you think? Pull it? All right, let's pull it. All right, here we go. We got a poll going. check my phone, see what's going on. No. All right, no has it. Okay. Hemi's trying to look up the answer. Oh, yes, it's tied. Hemi's trying to look up the answer. One more day. One more day. All right. End the poll. We're going with 50-50. Hemi's looking up an answer. We're going one more day. Okay. Time encounter. Care package. When you find boxes in the middle of the road in Delore, always exercise caution. These three were made to look like they contain valuable supplies. Probably a trap. Instinct calls for scouting the perimeter before arriving back in the front of the crates. Carefully opening the first two, it's surprising to actually find some items of value. The third box, however, has that unmistakable goblin odor seeping through the rough-hewn wood. The fact that goblins love dangerous pranks and that this could be one of them is fully confirmed when the paint of the lid is revealed. Paint on the lid is revealed, really reading "Regards from the Goblin King." Okay, so decisions. I draw the line at smelly boxes with goblin heads on them. Ignore the box. The decision is made to leave while ahead. BQ is baddie points. Baddie points will be 9, so it'll be 5 and 4 ones. Or we can attempt to disarm. Each gear lock in your party must name a lock type, lever, trip, or force, and reach a 3 of that type by making a lockpicking attempt. If successful, the box is disarmed. The bomb inside can be used later to destroy the Goblin King's throne instantly at the start of the battle. Treat as loot, permanent. If unsuccessful, each gear lock in your party removes 2 HP before the battle starts. Well, we're going to have to try to pick that. Yep. Right. So, what are we going with? Lever, trip, or force? I think we should go with lever. Right? They're all equal. So, should have force. Force. Okay, let's go force. We're going force. Hey, that's true. I'm addicting. A good time. Range attack doesn't work on the throne. Okay. Force it is. We got to get this bomb. Apparently, this is going to make it break it. So we got force. Not looking good. Not looking good. Remember the symbols here. Give an action die 1 + 1 and do not exhaust. So lockpicking temp. So I don't have force. I don't think I got it. I don't think there's nothing I can do. So I think that ends it right there. Hey, whatever helps, right? So do you think we get to use the rule of if you don't succeed the first time, you can always re-roll them all and try again? I don't know. I think we're hooped. I think we're hooped. That's rough. We said force. First, you don't see bomb diffusing is not for you. Nope, true enough. True enough. All right. Because I know in a normal gear picking thing, when you attempt a lock pick, you get 2 tries, right? Can you apply that here? The need for lockpicking come. Each gear lock will have an option to make 1 lockpicking attempt. Also, your lockpick can be used by someone else. Trouble loot during the recovery phase. If you solve the 1 or the 2nd lock during the attempt, those remain solved. Well, I think we're hooped, guys. We're moving on. Moving on. I think we have to move on. So, use action dice or exhaust. Any dice not used to solve your current lock may be carried forward to the next round within the same attempt. Your attempt is over when you fail to open a lock. You have no more action dice to apply a lock, or you've solved all locks. You may not unlock multiple locks in a single roll. Unlike action dice, locks must be solved from left. If you fail to open the starting lock of an attempt, you are able to make a 2nd attempt immediately. Once per day, but that's for lock picking, and I don't think that would apply here. Okay, we're moving on. We didn't get it. We're going to suffer the penalty. We're moving on. So, unsuccessful, each gear lock in your party removes 2 HP. And we're going baddie points, so 9. It would be a difference if I got this. But, hold on. We're going to do my scout ability. Look at this. It's a Griffin, dive, flight, signal 1. It's 5 health. Yeah, we'll go with it. Okay. Put my trap out right there. Okay. I really enjoy this game. I wish I could play this game live all the time. I'm enjoying this so much. Krissy can stay in Philadelphia. Well, she can't because I have to go back to work. So you better get back on time. Other than that, she could stay in Philadelphia. The kids have gone to my sister's for the night, which is a big plus. Or, oh my goodness. Me and the colors here. I haven't tried Splice and Dice. I've only done Too Many Bones and Burn Cycle. And I just bought Cloudspire. So I'm hoping to learn that. Here it's pretty complicated, but what else isn't these days? And I did buy a rifle as well for this, just because it's limited, you know. That's what they say. Rifle uses deck of cards. That seems cool though, right? Yeah, I think if I was to get an expansion, I'd probably go maybe 𝒓𝒊𝒄𝒏 first. Right? Get a couple more gear locks. But I don't really know for sure. I want it all, to tell you the truth. I want the treasure trove box, or whatever the hell it's called. I want it. Krissy talked me out of it. Said we can't spend that much money. I was like, I've spent that much money before though. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. I said it's not fine. Apparently money is important. I didn't think us board gamers cared about money. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about rifle. That seems cool. Just the deck of cards. The whole thing seems neat. 4. Not good. Not good. I needed to be before these guys. They chip easy. I like upgraded components. I like using these chips, to tell you the truth. Like even the iron clays from brass. Roll this. 2, 1. Okay. I like the upgrade components. I like the weight. I think it's the weight that I like the most. Okay, where are we going? We're going here. Okay, so this guy 5. We move 1, 2, and then he's going to take flight. Oh, Steve, you know I want them. And he signals 1, so 1 comes in. Five. So this guy's going to move 1, 2. And he's also going to take flight. And this guy is going to attack me. 1. Okay. 2, 4. I really need to deal with that bog frog. I can 6 dice. So we're going to go with that. Plus we're going to go with these 2. Yeah, and we're attacking the bog frog. Yep. Just put those guys right back. Although 4. No. Do 2 damage to the bog frog. Not ideal. Both pets. One of them was supposed to come out. Poison 2. And I'm going to use this to prevent the application of it. Okay. This guy's going to move. Actually, no. No. Yes, it's going to happen that way, but he's going to move 1, 2. Then he's going to poison me. He's got to move first. He's not a range. Okay, this guy's going to move down here. He's got dive. Yeah, he's going to go right there anyways, dive. And then he's going to hit me for 3. So I played Unmatched once with Krissy. We have the Goblin Fog one. 4. Ouch. 4. I think I'm in big trouble here, guys. Surrounded now. Played the Goblin Fog. Krissy didn't like it. It's like, and she just hated on it. And I was like, well, okay. Whatever. Actually, he's not going to move because he can't get anywhere. Careless. Takes 1 damage. Oh yeah, still have it. Okay. What to do? Okay, we're going to attack the Bog Frog again. Go with these 3 dice and these 3 dice. Yeah. Going Bog Frog. 1, 2, 3. Bog Frog is dead. Okay, and then it comes out. This guy. Okay, and then I also have this one. Die bomb. Place a pet adjacent to any baddie and deal 3 damage. Anybody 3 damage, eh? We're going to place him up here. And we're going to place this guy up here. He's going to deal 3 damage for the dive bomb. She'll kill this guy. We haven't played Mandela. Never really looked into it. Okay. Round 3. Okay, now we need to get these guys out. Goblin. Here. He's a 4. And this guy is a dire wolf pup. Okay. So this guy's going to target the weakest. So he's going to target my bird. He's going to kill the bird hardcore. Not messing around, killing the bird. This guy's going to move 2, 2. this guy is going to shoot at my both guys here. So let's shoot at me, 1. And then shoot at the tiger, 1. Oh, which one was it? Okay. Now it's my turn. So my wolf's going to go. He gets to do 2 damage. He's going to move up here. He's going to do 2 damage to this guy. And then it's my turn. I got 5 attack dice I can roll. So I'm going to use this heal for a 1-time heal to 2. Four, 5, and we're going to hit Oh, is this guy in the air? Or did he come down? Round 3. No, he should be in the air from last round. He's in the air. Okay, so we can't hit him. So we're going to go after the dire wolf pup. No, we're going to go after the troll. Sounds crazy. Go here. 2, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, we're going to go after the troll here. Going on. Funny day. Stoner 2-player. You know games I've been really enjoying that I always enjoy? Burnt Island games. I always enjoy them. Wow, this is insane. 1. And then I get a wolf. Yeah, I'm going to take him out, my Wolverine. Okay. So we're not going to use this. Although consumable. I feel like, oh, it just stays in the lock. That's what happens to it. Locked. Oh. I haven't played Q-Birds. So many games. It's hard. You know, for being a YouTube channel, the amount of board games we play, we don't play that many. Okay, so the wolf pup is going to attack my tiger for 1. He does 1 damage, kills him. Round 4. So he's got dive. So dive means something. I think it's important here. Dive if the flight effect is on die. Immediately place this unit adjacent to the weakest available opponent using and target it. So yeah. So he's gonna dive, he's gonna come down, boom, right here. And then he's gonna target my Wolverine. 3 dice. Wow, I couldn't roll like that on a good day. 2, 4, 6. He dead. And then this guy's gonna move 1, 2. And he's going to attack for 1. Boom, nothing. Perfect. And then this guy is dead. This guy, you're going to attack for 1. 1, of course he gets it. Couldn't get that bone that he needs to get to die. Okay. 2, 3. 5 attack dice. We're attacking the Griffin. You know, we're... Hey, Lewis. I'm glad that you left your party to join us. There's always a party going on here, Lewis. My goodness. My absolute goodness. How is this even possible? How is this even possible? But I'm going to use Broadhead, which is 5 bones, to deal 5 damage to any target. To Ghillie's target. So that kills him. I don't. No. But I think killing him. I don't think the +1. Looking at 2. Like maybe it would be good, but I don't know. Catherine, don't you get enough lives? Like... Okay. All right, so 5. This guy's going to attack. He's got 1. He does his 1, of course he does. And then this goblin guy is going to attack. Now, Lewis, I always like it when you come to the party. Oh, party is always here, isn't it? Day number 3 of Too Many Bones. I promise you, Lewis, Sunday, Final Girl. I said Final Girl yesterday for Sunday. We're going to do Final Girl Sunday. What am I even looking at here? I don't know. I have no idea why I picked that up. Oh, I was just going to look at the consumables here. Yeah. Okay, so well, welcome to wanting games from one. Nick plays it. That's a common thing around here. I want to, Lewis. I can't. I don't know if I can do 4 days of this. I'm gonna have to pack it up. I've just been lazy, more or less. Okay, here's for the marbles. We need a bone. We need a bone. We need a bone. We need a bone. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. We're dead. Other than that, if we would have got a bone, we would have had it. But you know what? Can't have them all. We didn't need the point. We didn't need the loot. It's fine. It's just fun. Wanted the bomb, really, because I feel like that's is going to be the real challenge here. So Krissy didn't really bring a suitcase. So she is getting, we did buy the little 𝒕𝒏𝒊𝒂𝒏𝒏 game just because we like it. And I think the kids would like it. We did Unconscious Mind. I don't think it's available. That's Kickstarter. We did back that though. And Woodcraft, I looked at it. I don't know. Not super interested in it. Okay. Up to 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, that's an issue, isn't it, Catherine? I really want to play Weather Machine. That's what I really want to play. Okay, day 10. Keep going. Lewis just got here, so we can't just end the party now. It's only 8:43 too. So we can't end it just yet. Can't end it just yet. What's the setup here? Although the sooner, okay, BQ points, party of 1 ignores this, so that's fine. So we can take all the time we want. BQ points don't matter. So the throne will only take damage from adjacent opposing units and must be destroyed before the Goblin King can lose HP. The Goblin King's defense does not apply to throne. The Goblin King cannot damage himself. So basically, it's just me and the Goblin King fighting back and forth here. And the throne. There is no baddies. So I know I looked at Fire and Stone, but it didn't also look that great. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting too picky. It's 10:43 for you? Yeah. It's 10:43 for Krissy. I wonder what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing. She hasn't gone to bed, though. Well, we're not going to get penalized for days, so let's go up. 9, day 10. No, she's not reading her smut books. Come on. She's at the board game conference. She's playing board games finally. She better be. Trust your gut. Rarely do I second guess my gut, but today might be the day. An inevitable battle awaits me up ahead, but there are 2 distinct different camps blocking the way. The first appears to be filled with swarms of underlings and new recruits. The second camp, though less populous, only contains burly and battle-tested foes. While I enjoy hacking and slashing my way through countless ebon as much as the next gearlock, at some point I will run out of steam. My gut says to second guess my gut, but my gut is also hungry, and now my head hurts. I'm a sucker for a good old hack slash. Baddie points -1, so 10. So -1 would be 9. I don't know if we want to do first 3 round baddies are added to it. We don't want to do it. We want to do 2 5-point. 2 5-point melee baddies for this battle. You may move up to 3 positions at the end of your turn. Ignore dex. Okay, we're going with 2 5-point baddies. We get a scout. We can scout the first one. This guy's not bad. We'll take him. And this guy. Don't forget my trap. That's right. So what was my first guy that I looked at? Oh, can't be that guy. He's got to be melee. Can't be that guy. Can't be that guy. Okay. So this is the first guy. This is the second guy. Go in there. Okay. 1 and 2. 2 goblin sappers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four and 4. $10 from Disneyland. You know, I wish we could go to Disneyland. The kids would love it, but it's just so expensive. Like, not only is the flight expensive to get there, but then the parks are so expensive. Hotels are crazy. It's crazy. One day I want to do it for the kids. I never got to do it when I was a kid, but I'd like to do it one day for them. Okay, we'll roll this. Nothing. Knoxbury Farm, yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the same. That's the problem. The kids want the you know. Okay. I get to run around 3. So he's gonna go 1, 2. He's not gonna be able to hit me. And I get to move 3 ways. I don't want to move 3. Then I get to go again. He's never going to catch me as long as I can kill one of them. Yeah, well, that's a big thing, right? Just the park or the hotel expense alone is a lot, right? Okay, here we go. We're going to re-roll that. There we go. No, there's no Disney store. I don't think anywhere's left in Canada. Okay. That was my turn. This guy's got signal 1, so he's going to bring in 1. And he's going to move down. And he's going to attack my wolf. He's got 3. He has 4 damage. Is well enough to kill my wolf. This guy's also signal 1. He's going to move down 1, 2. Okay, and we got to these guys out. Nice, 3. This guy's 2. Controls 2. And it's 5. There's just so many places I want to go. We went to Hawaii in March. So, I don't know. I wish money grew on trees. That's what I wish. Okay. Round 2. I've been to the west coast of BC. Not the west coast of the States, though. Been to the east coast of the States. East coast of Canada as well. Okay, 3 dice there. Yeah, that'd be fun. I would love to go to Europe too. Just travel, spend like a month picking off some of the places. I think that's like a dream. I love history stuff. And that's my thing. Krissy's much more of the relaxing hot type weather, and I'm way more the enjoy the weather type. Okay, so I'm going to target this guy. I think he's an easy target. 3. We keep that here. So we kill him, which is good. And the bird comes out with 1. And we give something bleed. I'm going to put that here. And we're going to give this guy bleed effect. Then I can move 3. 1, 2, 3. Not that I think it matters, but it might matter. So then this thing is going to go. Actually, do I want to move 3? Yeah. No, I don't want to move 3. No, we're going to keep there. This guy's going to move 1, 2. This guy is dead. Yeah, I think Europe would be so fun. I'd like to go to the board game thing over there too, Essen. I think that'd be fun too. This guy's gonna move right there. He's gonna attack me for 3. Does 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two. Guy bleeds 1. And he's gonna roll 1 against my bird. Maybe my bird will live. My bird does not live. That's fine. He gave it the good old college try, and we appreciate him for that. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus that, and we're going to attack this guy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. I don't know why I keep putting them up there because it's too far to my reach. I don't like it. And that can go here for now. Why wouldn't there be another shucks? There should be another shucks. This guy's dead. So now I can move 3 at the end of my turn. 1, 2, 3. This guy also should have had flight on his last turn. So I went, moved. This guy's going to move 1, 2. He's going to come down from flight. This guy's going to bleed, and he's going to move 1, 2. 1, 2, that way. Okay. Round 4. I think I got this. It was a little touch and go there for a second. I think I got it now. 2, 4, 5, plus this guy. And we'll target the Griffin. Get that. 5. Griffin's dead. And our tiger of 3 comes out. I can move 3. 1, 2, 3. This guy's dead. This guy bleeds out. And it's all over but the crying. Look at that. I like Ghillie. Ghillie's the bomb. One, 2, 3. Yep. So we get a loot. Twine gem. Merchants will offer you a trove loot chest in exchange for this gem. Replace this card with a trove loot during your recovery phase. Does not take the place of your recovery phase options. Okay, so I get to replace this with a trove loot during my recovery phase. During the trove loot during your recovery phase. Okay. Okay. It's basically just draw a loot to get a trove loot. It's fine. And then 2 upgrade points. So, decisions. What are we upgrading? We got 2 of them for this. Right? 2 of them. Do we throw them 1 into health? That'll put us a max health. Max health. And or do we? Yeah. So we're already at 6. We try max health. We could try All right, let us know how the wolves go. I don't know, you know, I'm interested in it, the Pandasaurus one, so I was kind of hurt by Skull Canyon. Yeah, I didn't really like that one. It's kind of too simple for me. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. So should I put both into Dex? Or should we go one into Dex and one into health? So give us max health. And then up our Dex one. Right? I think that's how we're going to go with 4 Dex. Yeah, I'm thinking 1 Dex and 1 health to max health. That, or we try for shoots and giggles, and we try to see if we can upgrade our strength or our attack. Go to 4 Dex and then have maybe 6. I'm hoping to win. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try to upgrade the attack. We'll see what happens. I doubt it. There we go. We're updating the attack. Oh, good times. Good times. Okay. So that was day 10. We could do one more and then go up against them. We don't, doesn't cost us anything. Oh, also, we get to trade this off for a trove loot. And then we can do a lock picking attempt. So let's do that too. Let's do that too. All right. 3 lever. Okay, so we got the 3 lever. So we'll 3 lever. So then we got to go to 6 trip. We didn't get the 6 trip. We didn't get the 6 trip, but we unlocked 1. Move that up there so we can track that we unlocked 1. Okay. So let's do one more because it's only 9. And then we'll do the battle. How's that sound, Ahemi? I know it's getting late, you were saying, for you. So I'll leave it up to you. Do you want to do one more? Then we can have a chance to try to unlock the trove loot. Or just say, no, let's go against the Goblin King. I know it's late for you, and another 30 minutes, 40 minutes of another battle might, you know, be a little long. So, all right, another one. It's a weekend. Why not? Day 11. Unwanted affection. The day began innocent enough. I encountered a rare 𝒔𝒑𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒏𝒏 family living a quiet life at the foot of a hill. Their child had been taken. Okay, I've done this one. By raiders days ago. Given our scarce population, I immediately set out on a successful mission. Now I'm back, and the parents are applying pressure. Our little one will be safer with you than us. It looks like you could use a companion anyways. I have lots of companions. I don't think so. You could use someone to help you scavenge food and water. Truth be told, the raiders paid me to take this little gearlock back. The gold coins they handed me came with a warning that the youngling was unlucky. You know, you better find some wood to knock on. So none of these are battles. So there's that. My skills are okay. Father is crushed, but we don't want the kid. Father is crushed and berates you for your decision. You feel bad. Reduce your HP stat by 1 if possible because you got a sick feeling. Unlucky, huh? Does that mean it's unlucky to say no? You reluctantly agree, and you and your new buddy prepare to head out. That is until your new best friend trips and drops your pack down the well by accident, of course. Choose 3 skill dice to exhaust at the start of your next battle. Well, I guess we already know what we're going to do here. We're going to drop our health down by 1. And then it comes with a skill point, so we're going to raise our health up by 1. Which I don't know, why. What's the point of this? Why give you a training point if you can reduce your health and then increase it back up? Maybe you want to reallocate it. I don't know. So we get to do another lock picking attempt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we didn't heal up from the last battle, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So we're going to attempt the trove loot here. So we need a 6 trip. We didn't get it, but we can try again. You're still awake? I'm going for the boss. We're doing really good. Nope, we can't get the trip to save our life. I can't believe you're still awake. 11 o'clock there. You must be having fun. How's the game playing? Is it a 0? Okay. Well, it's day 12. We have to fight the Goblin King. She can't hear me, so you can't wait to come home and teach it to me after Christmas. Okay, Game of Throne. Set up a throne on lane 1 range position using the lane 1 marker and 3 HP. I know. Okay, well, I was saying 𝒎𝒛𝒏𝒆𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒏𝒏 joined the membership. I know you couldn't hear me last time. Okay, lane 1 on the range. Place the Goblin King and his marker on top of the throne. So set up a throne on lane 1 range position using lane 1 marker and 3 HP. Place the Goblin King and his HP on top of the throne. So he's got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then he goes on top of the throne. Ooh. That's a big stack. So 5. Okay. So BQ baddie points. Party of 1 ignores this. Throne will only take damage from adjacent opposing units and must be destroyed before the Goblin King can lose HP. The Goblin King's defense does not apply to throne. The Goblin King cannot damage himself. So the Tyrant's skill. He's got Kaboom on him. Blasts all gear locks to positions farthest from the Goblin King. Happens before applying damage. And he's got Boom. Apply damage dealt by the Goblin King is also done to units adjacent to his target for half the damage. Okay. So he's going to basically, I'm going to get next to him. Then he's going to blast this to the furthest part away. And then anybody adjacent to the target is dealt half. Okay. And then he's got a tyrant die, call for help, add a baddie to the bottom of the BQ. Party of 1, 2, or 1 point baddies. Careless bomb, deal 3 damage to the strongest baddie and all adjacent units. Okay. There we go. We got to kill the throne. Good thing I got Dex. Well, I'm hoping, yeah, 2 and then kill the throne. Because you have to target the throne. The throne and the Goblin King are 2 different units, right? So I'm first though, so that's good. So we're definitely going to kill the throne. And then we'll be able to pick them off. So that's a plus. Right? I know, but I only need to move 2. So I move 2, I still get to roll 5 attack dice. Right, and then let them throw me. And then once I can do that, I can pick them off. All right, let's go. Let's do this. 5. So 1, 2. Gotta get next to him. We have to kill the throne. We have to. So we only have 5 dice we can roll. Five dice. And we can get our I'm feeling maybe we should get out. We got to kill the throne. We're going to go 5. We're going to go 5 attack dice and 1 bird. Bird? No. Wolf. Wolverine. No, actually, not going to do that. We're going to use this to get myself a consumable bait, and then I'm going to roll that with it so you can at least re-roll if we have to later. So 2, 4, 5. So we kill the throne. We get a bone. So I assume any extra damage isn't carried over. Although they're the same marker, it's just you have to deal that damage down first. Right? So do we think overkill, like additional damage to the throne, will apply to the Goblin King? Because we're targeting. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it does. Okay. We're going to go with it doesn't. Okay, so the throne's dead. Then he's going to use his ability, which is Kaboom. Blast all gear locks to the position furthest from the Goblin King. Boom. Then he's going to roll 2 attack dice, 3 defense dice. Right? I think it's different targets. We're going with its different targets. So 2 attack dice, 3 defense dice, and his special dice. So he does 1 damage, which is a good roll. Plus he gets 2 defense. Right there. He's not going. And then the bomb is deal 3 damage to the strongest baddie and all adjacent units. He's not a baddie, he's a tyrant. So nothing comes out. Perfect. Okay. So now we get to pepper him. We don't need to move to him. We got 7. So we can roll 6 attack dice. Or should I get these guys out? 2, 4, 7. Yeah. Let's go with this. Well, he's only got 2 defense right now. It's only 9. If I can, and we don't risk anything. Like, do I risk it right now? Like, the end of the round, I'm still 5. It's pretty high. I could try to take as much damage as I could and whittle them away, right? Because if I get these guys out, yes, they have to move and they're going to get blown back. Yeah, we're going to go all dice here. We're going to all 6 dice plus 18. Plus the bird. Yeah. So 3, 6, 7. All right. The bird comes out with 2 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. So we do 6 damage. 2 is negated by that, so he loses 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The ball goes there. That's round 2. Okay, so then he's going to go. And so his target is both of us. He's going to go boom. He's going to push this guy back too. Three, 2 attack dice and 3 defense dice, plus his special dice. So he's going to roll with that. Okay, well, there's his 3 defense dice. There's 3 to a baddie, so that's lucky considering only 2 sides of this stupid dice have it. And he does 2 damage to me. And he's going to target this guy. Rolls 2 attack dice and 4 damage. Kills him. Okay, round 3. 2, 4, 6. Plus this guy. I think. Let's go. Okay, 3. And I got 1, 2. That's 6. So he blocks 4 of them and he takes another 2. Okay, so he's going to go kaboom. And he's going to roll his 3 defense dice. This dice plus his 2 attack dice. We're going to apply his attack dice to Ghillie first. Two attack to Ghillie. It's 3 shield. And he calls a 1-point baddie to the Q. And then he's going to attack the werewolf. And he does 1 damage, but he's hardy, so it doesn't do any damage. Yeah. Okay. 4. This guy's got to come out. Bog frog. Bog frogs aren't good. Okay. Well, first, this guy's going to move 1, 2. Then he's going to attack for 1. Okay. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 6, yeah. Okay. And we should target the Goblin King. Oh, hold on, I gotta put this guy in here. 3. He's last. Okay, target the Goblin King. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we did good. We did good. So we target the Goblin King. We do 1 damage. That. Then we have the scratch, which is pounce. Place a pet on any position and deal 2 true damage to an adjacent baddie. Well, we're going to place this guy over here. And he's going to do 2 true damage to this guy. Oh, boom. Kills him. Tyrant is dead. Look at that. Look at that. Now, to win, do I have to kill all the enemies or... Well, let's just finish it off. This bog frog's got to go. This bog frog's got to go. So he's going to poison 1. And poison me. 5. No, we're finishing it. No survivors. Move 1. He doesn't lose any damage because he's hardy. And so he does 1 damage. We're overkilling it. It's my turn. I lose 1 damage. That's gone. And then let's take all 6 attack dice because yes. Oh, look at this. I even have all of that. Like, he was dying that turn no matter what. Because I was going to do 4 damage with the broadhead. 4 or 5? 5 damage. He was dead no matter what happened. And there he is. The board is clear. Oh, yes. Look at that. This is insane. This is insane. Apparently you can win at this game. I didn't even know it. I had this game for years and I've never won. Now 2 days in a row. No wonder everyone likes Ghillie. Ghillie's my pal. He's my bud. I can't. It's been a great day. I've won this game twice. 𝒕𝒕𝒏𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒏𝒏 became a member. Lewis sent a super chat. It's just, what a great day. And Krissy's on vacation and the kids are with my sister. And there's cold pizza in the fridge from leftovers. Oh, I can't. I can't get over how excited I am. Oh, what a day. What a great day. And it's only 9:28. Like, I don't have to go to bed for another hour or 2. I only have to get up, be at the hockey rink for 9:30 for my son. Oh, that's 12 hours from now. I don't have time to punch those games. Don't be ridiculous, Steve. Anyways, I'm glad it worked out. I'm glad you guys got to see it. I'm glad we voted to restart because it was definitely not going to end this way. So good. I'm glad. Thank you for voting. And thanks for staying. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being members. Thanks for being pals. Tomorrow, final girl. Okay. Now, is there any... I have all of the season 1 bad guys. I've only ever played it once practicing. So, is there any final girl bad guy that you want to see fought? I don't know if you have a choice. No choice, then whatever. But if there's a consensus on the one that you guys want, we can do it. So let me know in the Discord. You guys are there. We can talk it out. Whatever it is, let's do it. Otherwise, you guys are getting the easy first one. So put a poll. I don't know all 7 of them. There's 7 or 6 of them. Like, there's no poll for that, Steve. We'll see you in the Discord. Anyways, I got to start the goodbyes now because I got to come back for secret endings like 3 or 4 times there. So, okay. Goodbye. Okay, secret ending number 1. Good night, Steve. Definitely not Steve and Catherine. Lewis, 𝒕𝒕𝒏𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒏𝒏. Everyone. All right, no more secret endings. You guys are ridiculous. I'll talk to you in the Discord. Good night. I did say a bunch of them. 1 is really not a bunch. 2 is not even really a bunch. I don't know. You know what? You know what? We have time. You guys want to hang out while I pack this up? We can pack this up. It's got to go away. You know, we can go, I don't know. Do you want to look at me while I pack this up, or do you want to look at the table and watch the progress? Probably the progress. Let's see it go up. There. This is definitely not Steve's special pack up live ending. Just because Steve needed it. You know, I almost have to do this because if I didn't, I would leave this out all night and then we might have to play it again. And I can't play it again because I promised Lewis. But, it's got to go. Can't hang out. I understand. If you can, let's hang out. Why not? I really enjoyed Ghillie. Like this game like this clicking, it really helped because, you know, the game just felt too tough all the time. Like we tried patches and picket. It just never seemed to go. But I feel now we could do this. I feel now it's doable. I don't know. We didn't do it for David. I don't know if it can be a thing. You know, poor David. He was going to come over for a little bit, but I just canceled the whole thing because it was like, oh, I'll just enjoy myself. You know how it is. You guys probably want the action. Well, he wasn't going to stay very long anyways. Right? So figured if he was only going to stay like an hour or two, that there wasn't much we could really get played anyways. So said, don't worry about it. And then I immediately ordered pizza. Immediately. Loved it. Had pizza. I ate half of a 12-inch pizza for lunch. And no regrets. No regrets. And now, after I'm done packing this up, I'm going to eat the rest of that pizza. Maybe not the rest. There might be some morning pizza because everyone loves cold morning pizza. But I'm going to get a bunch of that pizza and I'm going to go finish watching Wednesday. I think I'm on the last episode of that. I'm going to finish that. Cold. Yeah, it's definitely cold. I love you reheat. So if you're going to reheat, here's a tip. Air fryer. 100% air fryer all the time, every time. And it's like it just came out of the oven. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Steve. Where did I put the solo ones? Where did I put those solo ones? Not all 12 of them in here. But so, yeah, I was just going to say that. So the pizza I have is a pineapple, ham and pineapple pizza. Because I absolutely love Hawaiian pizza. Absolutely love it. And there's no changing my mind. Okay, the real question is, where did I put those other cards for the solo? What was this anyways? Small spotting scope. Outside of battle reveal now. Disappointment. Ugh. Where did I put those cards? Am I just blind? It's possible. That's where the loot goes. Oh, loot. I do like the quality of these chip theory games. You know, people go, oh, they're too expensive and the plastic and whatnot. And it's true. That's true. But I love the feel of these plastic cards. If I had my way, every card would be plastic. I'm a you know, it's Hawaiian and I'm a classic pepperoni guy. I like the pepperonis. Am I losing my mind? Where? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where are the other guards? Like, I know I took them out. Okay, we're going to put the cards just to the side for now. Just to the side, because I can't find the rest of the solo cards. I know they're here. I know they're here. Okay. Chips. So the poor thing about my box here is it ripped. The side came undone. I don't know if you can see it. It's not this one. It's not the bottom. It's the top. So just kind of disappointing. Pepperoni and mushroom. Yeah, I can do it. I do need the 𝒔𝒊𝒄𝒄. It is what it is. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Can't argue it. I'm gonna talk to Krissy. Now that I can win this, it's, you know, it has a whole new meaning. Right? So I did back 𝒕𝒕𝒤𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒆𝒍. So I got Victorum and the remaster, the second edition version for Victorum. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I guess our next chip theory game that we do will be Victorum. I really enjoy those gladiator type things. So I never played the original, but I don't think you can go wrong. We did save a lot during Black Friday, but Krissy would notice, especially since she wants to go on vacation again. Okay. All the chips are in there. Oh. Well, this is not going to fit because we have the extra 2 gear locks. We need to try to bury one, I think, was it? Was I burying 1 or was I burying 2? Can I bury 2? I can. I think that's what I did. Bite the bullet because I don't have the 𝒕𝒕𝒏𝒄𝒏𝒏. We really need to figure out what happened to those cards. Where did I put them? My free shipping thing that came with it that I never used. Probably should. I don't even know if it's still good. I mean, I can't get rid of these because, like, who can? You know, is there a reason I'm putting it back in this plastic bag? No. Literally a plastic sheet that I'm putting in a plastic cover. But, you know, you could use the money from the government you're getting for having kids for the next 6 months. I'm getting 0 money from the government for having kids. So there's that. But I can't complain because there's reasons I'm not getting it because I make too much money to get it, which is fair. Right? Okay, what did we do with those other cards, guys? What did we do? Just quickly, slowly. Oh, there they are. There they are. Just gotta take my time. Take your time, read them. Am I hiring? No. Well, yeah, of course, they're always hiring. They're always hiring. Although there's the Calgary office and then there's the Fort Mac location. So, you know, there's trade-offs. But yeah, there's IT and whatnot. I don't know coding though. That's probably all done in Calgary. So, counting. Yeah, I know. Okay. Nice. You know, let's say that's a nice box. But yeah, here's the split. That literally happened the day I got it. I took the lid off and ripped. And upset, especially because of, you know, the price of the box, but it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Well, secret ending in the books. We did it. We did it. So I'm going to go have some pizza, put on some Netflix, maybe text Krissy, see how the 𝒂𝒂𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒂𝒍 is going. But anyways, again, thanks for joining. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's a special secret ending. Anyways, thanks guys. Bye. It killed me to do this, Steve. Good night. I can't do it anymore. That's it. Good night. Goodbye.